When Indiana Fever guard Bria Hartley takes the court, she's never alone. Of course, she has her teammates and her coaches, but she also has Bryson. What's your name?
Bryson.
How old are you?
5.
And who's your mom?
Bria Hartley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whether he's on the bench playing video games or in the stands dancing, you can count on Bryson Hartley and his big personality being in the building. When Bria was in her 3rd year in the league playing for the Washington Mystics at the time, she found out she was pregnant.
I didn't really tell anyone, but back then, like old CBA, we didn't have any maternity coverage. I wasn't sure whether I'd get all my salary, and it's only my 3rd year, so I wasn't really making that much money or anything. So I wanted to make sure I got it all. But I ended up playing until I was about 4.5, almost 5 months. Honestly, my best years were after I had my best playing years and everything.
Bryson was born in January of 2017, and since then, they've navigated this basketball journey together. From New York to Phoenix to the WNBA bubble in Tampa, and most recently, Turkey. Where Bria goes, Bryson goes too, which includes international perks at just 5 years old.
He's there, sitting there when we had film, even when I was overseas, he's in meetings, he's in all that. It's just me. I mean, there's times where I have help, but there's times where it's also it's tough for someone to be there all the time. So he's pretty well trained. He can sit on the side. I'm it's film, Bryson, don't be quiet, don't say nothing. And then sometimes I'm on the side, he might make a motion. I'm just Bryson, stop.
If Bria is part of the team, Bryson is too. And as a young mom playing in the WNBA, she hopes other women see that it's possible to do both.
Even when I was pregnant, there's so many people that are just you're not going to come back the same, or you can't have a kid and be a professional. And I think I just kind of wanted to change that stigma. Now it's just he's watching. Sometimes you have your days where you're kind of not in the mood, but at the same time, you have to be an example for him. You're not going to have your best days all the time. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep moving forward. Sure.
So when the game is over and Bria's out of uniform, just know she's clocking in off the court too as Bryson's mom. In Indianapolis, I'm Taylor Tannenbaum.